It's day 2 here in Saratoga Springs, and things get a little bit strange as John Roselli handicaps the Sanford in what appears to be a scene from a Star Wars movie.
Today's Sanford is the companion piece to yesterday's Schuylerville. It's 6 furlong grade 2 for 2-year-olds. This one is all colts. And strangely enough, I'm going to say the same thing about this race as I said about the Schuylerville. I like the 2 inside horses that are an uncoupled Steve Asmussen entry. And I think the horse that's going to take the most money in here is Enumerate. He's the rail horse. He had an easy win in his debut. He has speed. He has the rail. He's got a shot in here, but this is a race that's loaded with speed. So that motivated me to take a look at his uncoupled stablemate, Louisville Luminary, which is a great name for a horse. This horse is a full brother to Purge, so he does have the class from his breeding. His last win was, if you look, he was geared down in the stretch. His buyer is maybe not as high as some of the others in here, but he wasn't fully extended. It definitely looks like there's more in the tank. Looks to me like he's a horse that's going to continue to move forward, and I really like the way he looks in here. There's a few others in here that merit some attention because they've shown flashes, they've shown some quality, and if they move forward, mature in some way, they could easily be the best. One of those, hard to talk about him as needing to get any better, is Back Talk. He's undefeated. He won the Bashford Manor, which is definitely the first half of the year's best juvenile stakes race. And my problem with him, and he also has class here. He's a half to B Sharp Sonata, who's quite a good filly, good stakes filly. The problem was he kind of grinded away in the Bashford Manor. He won, but it wasn't like he ran away from the field. He got a mid-pack trip. He's going to get a mid-pack trip here. It does set up for him in that way, but he's going to have to show a little more at the end to really take down this field. Not saying he doesn't have it in him, but I don't quite see it yet. A horse that's very intriguing in here is Rick Violet's Bulls and Bears. In his debut win, he looks like he had a tough trip. He finished really well. It looks like he found a seam. Passed horses late, and it's kind of maturity you don't often see in a 2-year-old. Rick Violet is one of those semi-legendary Saratoga trainers. He comes up here, his stats look mediocre. Comes up here with horses that don't look like that much, and all of a sudden he's winning fistfuls of races. The only statistical problem I see in here, and I certainly think Bulls and Bears is good enough to win this, is that Violet isn't so good with second-time starters. That was Bulls and Bears' debut race last time, and Violet only hits with 9% of his second-time starters, as opposed to 16 to 20% he hits with most other angles that you can look at him with. So a little cause for caution there, but Bulls and Bears is probably good enough. The outside horse, it's another D. Wayne Lucas activity report. He's just moved into Lucas's barn. He won his maiden in a maiden claimer. He beat 50 maiden claimers, usually not something that points you out as a juvenile graded stakes winner. But he finished really well. He does seem to have another move forward in him after his past 2 races. I'm not going to underestimate him, but I think there is a problem in that he's speed. He's on the outside. There's plenty of speed in here. He could get roughed up, hung out to dry, so he's going to need a superior effort. The only other horse I want to mention is Bricklayer, who, you look at his form on synthetic. He was in an overnight stakes at Woodbine. He didn't really do that much. He just kind of sat forth and didn't show anything. He has been working well, and if you look back at his PPs, you'll see that That's not Saratoga, obviously, but at Aqueduct, he finished quite fast in his debut. And if he can find that kind of move again on a dirt track as opposed to a synthetic track, he would be at least an exotics possibility.